Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the E-commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-commerce Minute, episode 280.
In today's episode, Tesla sells $1,500 surfboards.
Elon Musk loves the branded merch game. Things like Boring Company hats and shirts, $400 leather jackets with the same leather used in Tesla vehicles, even a $600 kid-sized Tesla vehicle, which, according to Entrepreneur, is one of the best-selling items on its site. And let's not forget those amazing $500 Boring Company flamethrowers that went on sale in January and netted the company $7.5 million in sales. Well, last week, Tesla offered up a $1,500 surfboard for sale. The surfboard was designed in Tesla's design studios in collaboration with Lost Surfboards and Matt Mayhem Biolos. According to the product description, the board features a finish similar to the company's cars and a top that's reinforced with carbon fiber. The description goes on to say that the company's Model S, X, and 3 can comfortably accommodate this surfboard on either side or inside or outside of the vehicle. The top and bottom of the surfboard are adorned, of course, with the company's logos. But hold on to your board shorts. This limited edition surfboard sold out shortly after its release. Only 200 of the $1,500 custom-made surfboards will be produced. If you're still dying to catch some tasty waves on a Tesla, head on over to eBay, where the boards are fetching prices of up to $5,000. Surf's up, dude.
Surf's up, dude.
Surf's up, dude.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
I think it's smart for them to sell stuff like that. They're limited release. They're pretty expensive. I mean, the flamethrower was funny.
That's funny. Like, I just didn't understand the point of it, but it was funny as hell. And you know what? I still see people making videos with the flamethrower, so they get their mileage out of it.
Yeah. I mean, iJustine makes every other video of
iJustine, she's standing there on those little hover shoes with her flamethrower in her backyard.
The one that was just cooking the hot dogs was funny. Yeah, I mean, he has good game and swag. I mean, hell, I don't want a T-shirt. I would want one of those surfboards. That'd be great.
Sure, hey, hang it up on your wall. It's neat. I mean, it's obviously just a branding exercise. It doesn't really help him sell cars, I don't think, because anybody who's really into the Tesla brand either aspires to own a Tesla or has already put money down to buy one. So It's not really going to sell more cars. But like I said, I just thought it was super interesting. And I like these collaboration things with artists. I just think it's pretty cool.
I think it's interesting. I think I would have one on my wall. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, like I said, good branding exercise. Beyond that, I don't see the connection of surfboard and a Tesla, other than it's a sleek design. So there you have it. Got anything else, Bart?
No, that's it.
All right, get your surfboard at tesla.com or get our show notes for each episode at ecommerceminute.co. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the E-commerce Minute on your Amazon device. Just add E-commerce Minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.